Just thought I'd take a quick minute and show you some of the things I found with my metal detector. Quite a few years ago, I started putting everything I found into a jar or a tray that I had on my table in our bedroom. And this is just a few of the things that I found over the years. Some of the more fun finds, actually I didn't find this. This was something I had to wear on my collar when I was a special agent with the U.S. Customs Service, so that I could do protection detail with the Secret Service. It's just something that I accidentally got placed in there. But some of the more exciting finds was I found a Sacagawea, which was a nice find. This was quite interesting. We were in Gold Gulch out of Bisbee, and I was out with a metal detector, and I think this is actually a spoon that I'm guessing somebody puts heroin or something on here and they melt it so that they can inject it into themselves with a needle. But it was kind of a neat looking thing, so I threw it in my bucket. This I found up at our cabin. Looks just like a tool. Used to put bolts in and out. Not sure what this is, but my daughter told me to keep it. This is kind of a fun find. This is a 50-cent piece. And let me take a look here. It's 1932. And I found this in my grandfather's yard in Lawrence, Michigan. What was really interesting about this is the metal detector struck and it showed that it was a 50-cent piece. And after I dug this out, I ran the metal detector across the hole and it struck on something that said it was silver. And I came across this silver belt buckle. And this was right below this coin under the ground. So it was a really neat find. In addition to those items, I found a lot of just miscellaneous change. I found some rings. These are, I think, more like children's rings. I did find a metal detecting. I believe I was north of Milwaukee in a playground. I found this Canadian dollar, which is kind of neat. But other than that, I found a lot of different coins. Found some older ones, a few silver ones. And you never know what you're going to find. One thing that I don't have in here, which was a pretty good find, but I think I lost it myself, so somebody might have found it with a metal detector since. I had a ring that I found at Lester Park up in Duluth. It was a, what do you call it, sterling silver ring, and it had a blue stone on it. I'm guessing it was worth close to $100. But somewhere along the way, I lost that ring myself, so maybe somebody was lucky enough to find it. Once in a while, you find these little religious emblems in the ground. I did find some buttons or somewhere in here that, well, this is kind of neat. This is a token that I found, and it says Matthew Getza, Berga, Michigan. In good for 10 cents of trade. Oh, there's the button I was talking about. I did a little bit of research and I found this out in Arizona, kind of near the Sierra Vista area, and I think this is a button off possibly a World War II military uniform. It was up in the mountains. Somebody must have had it, must have fallen off their uniform when they were out hiking. But, well, that's about it. Hopefully when I get out in the RV, I can find a lot more fun things, and we can spend more, basically full time, going out and exploring and documenting what we find. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.